Hello, pioneers. Good day to each and every one of you. I'm saying hi and I'm praying may God bless you all and protects you against scammers, against hackers, against everything that is going to cheat at you or your account. My name is Abubakar Sadiq. I really appreciate the way we are moving towards the mining of Pi Network and we are getting closer. The reason why I said such things because I want all my pioneers in Africa, all my pioneers around the world to understand what we are doing. If I can remember, many people try to mock us, hate us when we try to spread or invite Pi networks to our brothers and sisters. Most of them see us as mad people that we are eager to have money and they refuse to listen to us. One thing they fail to understand is life is that it's not the beginning, no, it's the end. And mostly things happens at the beginning is not the same as the end. One thing that I want all my pioneers brothers to listen and understand that our parents have been praying so hard for them to make it alive. They have been praying so hard, powerful praying, given for God to accept their wishes. But God has turned that prayer onto us. And right now we found ourselves in the cycle of a community where each and every one of us is going to be happy. But we are making mistakes on our way going. The mistake we are making, we are not appreciating what God has given to us. We have bad mugus around that try to steal the pie you mine for more than 5 years. Why are they doing so? Because they want to be more richer than you. They want to be at the head of you without knowing that Wave 3 did not come in that position, brother. Wave 3 came with a transparency. Many people are very lazy in terms of researching. Have the knowledge of Pi, learn what to do with it, protect what you have is very precious. It's something that you cannot be able to get when you lost it. If you lose Pi, my brother, forget about it. Don't think you are going to have what you have mined before. It's something. But look what we are doing to ourselves. I don't know why many people hate GCV. I don't really understand why Nigerians and Africans, most in general, hated GCV. Look at the GCV. None of us in African country have ever to create value for Pi Network. There is no any leader in Africa. Even Prince Charles, he is a leader. A leader, I know. Prince Charles is Abubakar Sadiq. I know you can hear me. You are really trying so hard. You are really trying so good just for people in Africa to understand what God has given to them. We have been colonized by they have manipulated everything, manipulated our education, manipulated our culture, manipulated our way of life. And all what you are seeing in this life, you are thinking maybe that without them we cannot survive. And Allah is so wonderful. What they have done to us, God has provided for us. No matter what they did to prevent it, God has sent it to us because they cannot deny what we have acquired, but we are making mistakes. Pilot is just an ordinary coins, brother. They had rules and regulations, and he must abide by it. But we fail to understand and we fail to believe. Pi network is a coin that cannot be exchanged with fiat currency. But look what we are doing to ourselves. Some of the accounts are going to be confiscated simply because we hate ourselves. We read the white paper, we sign the acknowledgement, we go through it. Some of us that cannot be able to understand English. I don't know how many times has been translating for them to understand the rules and regulation of Pi, to abide by it, try to negotiate or try to transact Pi with GCV because GCV is not something that comes to play. No matter what you saw in GCV, just accept it, by brother. Nobody is going to deny is undeniable. The GCV, because we Africans are not the one who created pi value. It is meant for us to support it and move it forward. That is the only thing. And are we practicing to do it? Most of us are not doing so. We are just waiting. We folded our hand. Some of all these people around buying pie, selling pie, all these kind of things, they think maybe they are helping or they are in like, or what they are trying to see, they are hungry day after night that they cannot be able to have food on their table. That is why they are selling their future. Look at what kind of myopic thinking is this? We have gone to university for how many years? We don't have a job. You go to the market, look the situation of the country, look the inflation, look what is happening around in the world about the economics and that it's in every country. Look, go through it and search for it. Nigeria are stagnant, Nigeria are on recession, Nigeria are inflation. The federal government are always second loans from foreign countries. And do you think Nigeria is going to stand firmly with all this kind of madness leadership that they are squandering money anyhow and what you have that is going to be useful, what you have that you are going to use it to protect the integrity of your family. What you have is something precious that is going to save you in many years coming. What you have is something very huge, something very amount of something that you didn't even ever in your entire life that you are going to acquire it, but God has given to you. But look how you are wasting in it. Look what happened right now on the pie. People take it as a joke. Many people think they are going to upload their goods and tag price of pie at maybe let's say 5 pie, 10 pie. You're in trouble, brother. Don't do that. Always try to record your pie on a GCV rate. Now, we are no more joking anymore longer. Pi is not joking with you, and the community are not joking with you. Please, brother, be safe. We are Africans. We need each and every account of Pi to survive. We don't want to be frozen because we lose one, we lose 100. How many schools do you have in your community? How many hospitals do you have in your community? How many roads do you have? Do you have lights? Do you have water? Do you have? For how long have you buttered the leaders in Nigeria? What have they offered for you? What? But you refuse to understand. One thing in life is that people are not appreciating what God has given to them. And at the end of the day, you'll be the first person to cry that many people hate you. Your brother has become rich and he abandoned you. It is only you that you abandoned yourself because you've been invited anything that came newly because we are literate of age, we don't want to understand it and we are not ready to learn about it. But we all the time like try to give you an information, genuinely information about what you have seen, but you fail to understand. You folded your hands, you block your ear because you don't want to listen. The only thing you need to do to yourself is just position yourself because 2 to 3 months now, you understand, is going to be either you or is going to be either me. I have been protected my account. I have never buy any single of pie, any inch of pie from any pioneer. I can only advise you to hold what you have because it's a privilege for you to be in the community. God loves you. God loves you, brother. God loves you. That is why you found yourself mining pie, mining cetera. But look how we are wasting all these kind of things that we are going to like use it to save our lives of our children, to save the lives of many other Nigerians. You use them because it's going to be useful, brother. The way people are playing with pie, I feel like crying sometimes because I know my people much didn't understand it much better. But thank God. I really thanks Allah. Right now they are understanding. That is reason why I said to each and every one of you, try to go and register your shop, if you are a vendor, merchant, you are rendering services, or you have a store, no matter what kind of things you are selling, just try to apply it. But what I said to you, you should not apply rate more than a pie. No, GCV. We are supporting GCV, brother, because every angle you go on the Twitter side, everywhere, it's about GCV. And we are not hating GCV, and we never hated, because we did not created the value of Pi. We only asked to support it. And the Pi says, what do you do for Pi? If you are a leader, what do you contribute to Pi Network? And if you are a member, what do you contribute to Pi Network? If you are an admin, what did you offer to Pi Network? What did you do to Pi Network? My brother, the only thing that I can be able to let you understand is that I want you to believe in what you are doing. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Nothing good in life that comes easy. You must suffer for it before you achieve it. Everybody have plans in his life. Everybody believe in. But one thing, you need to believe on what you are doing, brother. Forget about the ignorance of others. Forget about what others people are going to tell you. We are very close to the promised land. My advice to you today, tomorrow, and always is that please, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear pioneers, my dear Sidarians, try to be patient. There is no achievement in life without patience. If you are not being patient, you are not going to achieve. You no go achieve anything if you no go be patient too. That lie. So when like we are saying, I beg all your pie, no use and play because this kind of things here and there, everywhere. Hmm. If you are joking with us, court him are not joking with you because they are going to take all the necessary action over you. You that you are not listening. So, my dear pioneers, in every way you are listening to me, as I said earlier, my name is Abubakar Sadiq. I was like trying to put more effort to ginger you, protect your pie, make sure you stop all this kind of link type here, put your links there, be careful. Anything you see, anything you see, not in Pi wallet. I requested for your passphrase. Omoronu. Ha. No use that your passphrase, play. Write them different places. Go relocate them. Hide them. Go give your mama. Make she put them inside your document. Hide them for you. Go hide them. Write them down. You understand? Because it's the key to that land that I said you are going to be there one day. But do you believe in yourself? Do you trust what you are doing? Do you believe that life changes at any given moment? Do you believe that God bless those at any given moment? Do you believe that maybe you are amongst of them? Try to believe, brother. Try to believe, my dear. Forget about all this government. They are not even ready to help you. Save what you have. Save it. Wheresoever you are listening. The reason why I voice out in English language as I do, many people call me, many brothers call me from southern part of Nigeria. And Abubakar Sadiq, oh, thank you very much, brother. I have seen your write-up. Somebody sent it to me. What? I have seen it. Said, normal. It's nothing. Please, can you be able to like lecture us in English? Somebody called me. I really put pity on him this evening. You understand? Brother, don't bother yourself. Your pay is safe. Your KYC, you are going to pass it. You understand? Don't panic. Just like put confidence in yourself. Keep mining. Your account has no issue. It's only KYC it's slot, and it's going to be available for you. The reason why some of us are eager to have KYC because we are seeing the open minute at a close range. No, no worry. Pray. Anything we are doing, pray. You understand? God is with us. We have suffered a lot in Nigeria. We have suffered more than he suffered. Our parents have suffered. We, as the children, we are suffering. Do you think you are going to have birth to a children that they are going to suffer still? Look at what you have. Look, position yourself. Make sure you have positioned yourself. Make sure you have put things in order. Please be cool. I beg you. Eh? We are Africans. Remember what happened to us. Remember the kind of trilogies, remember the kind of sufferings, remember how we are flighting out of the country. Remember what happened to our brothers maybe in the desert world. Remember what kind of challenges are they facing on migrating to others people's country on top of say we lost so many of them simply because they are looking for a greener pasture. Because every day the youth of Nigerians are ever ready to leave the country simply because of the poverty, simply because of the hardship. You cannot feed for a single three daily meals now. It's not everybody that can be able to afford it. 3 square meals now. If you have in the afternoon self, some are not even thinking of the morning food. No, forget that one self. I don't serve him, I don't learn am. I can skip. You understand? You chop in the afternoon. That not that very afternoon self. Some can shift the afternoon to reach about that kind 4 or 5 because they go chop because they are not confident that they are going to have the food they are going to eat in the night. Look at the country. Look how we are just suffering here and there, and the government are not even listening. And look what they are. How look at their children. Look at the schools. It's very expensive. We cannot afford to go to the school. If you go to the school, there is no job for you. But look, come, let's mind pie together. Let's get Sidra together. Hold them. Forget about the situation you have been into. Is sip gari. Hold them. Tomorrow you go chop turkey. I don't know whether you understand. I have been listening to so many voices, most of Prince Charles Adeleke. He's been trying calling attention of pioneers, position ourselves, have a committee, let's have a strong leadership, let's do this, let's do that. We heard you, brother. We heard you, brother. We heard all what you are saying. All what you are saying, we heard you. We are like trying our best to see what we can do to our people to understand the potentiality of Pi Network. Pi Network have reached where we have not even think is going. You understand? Because we dive into it. We understand. We wrote the white paper. We do this. We did that. We understand it. All these kind of things. What is happening in the world? We have seen it, and we have been into the system. Thank God we are still alive, and we are going to be alive together. Understand? So, as I said, please protect your pie. This time, everybody, let me say it. Let me make it clear for you. Listen, brother. Listen, more attentive, brother. Listen to me. Anybody who misleads you and you transact illegal, all this kind of an illicit transaction, you make it we are danger on a danger zone. So forget to Oyinbo no dey pity person. If he give you rules, you no follow am, you go enter. Oyinbo go call jail give you. No abeg, please. He no dey here for the sake of God. O. He no go even lis ten to you because there is no anywhere wey you go fit carry go contact. Dem no get contact. You no get their phone number wey you go contact them say abeg na mistake o. No. We have been telling you. We have been shouting. We have been spraying. We have been saying. We have been writing, going to Telegram, having meetings with people on WhatsApp, questions here and there. Sometimes we don't even have time of ourselves just because we want our people to understand. And you fail because maybe what you are thinking is different from what you are thinking. But I'm like trying to let you know that it is not what we think to said. No, no, no be that one. We dey collect am from them ne, can't give you. And we dey use your mother tongue tell you. We dey use what you understand most, put am for your head. We dey open your head, open your akonichi, open am well, think say we dey use the language that you have been using since from your deep bed one. Now, brothers, protect what you have. Pi Network is very, 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 very important to our daily activities. Is going to do anything. I can remember the Kotum says Pi Network is what and what pioneers make it what. I can remember they said the next month we are going is not about the timing you saw on your file, because the month is a crucial month. Anybody who align with the policy is going to fraud the levels of what he has been mining for. So try to understand. Now, many of the accounts, look, now we are on Tetif. They carry you migrated your coin into wallet. You have them inside wallet too. You pay the inside wallet, but they say you are under tentative. They give you another extra life next check. That before we know they get that one, waiting carry and come. You no go think and read that tentative. What did they say? You are still on examinations. They're examining you. So you should not bother yourself. Don't be panic. If you saw anything like life next, do amo. If network no dey, wake up in the night, do am, because me I dey respect wetin me I dey do. I dey wake up sometimes sef, do what I want to do, flash myself, carry am waka. So do, please. We are almost there. Don't be tired. I beg you. See, Nigerians, see, it's not everything that we can use it as a joke or we go carry and play. No be everything we go carry and play. But sometimes I don't know what is wrong with us. We don't believe in ourselves. We don't believe. No. Opportunity is something in life. Once you have the privilege or you have been opportune to be somewhere and you realize that that thing is very good, or if you don't understand, you should ask those that have the knowledge of it to put you through. My brother, you are not going to be blind in life forever, and you'll be among the successful people because you are not feeling too big to learn. So Pi Network is all about being learning every day, every day. So thank you to each and every one of you. Anyway, as Charles Adeleke, I dey salute you. What's his name? I had his voice, him too. He's like calling people to understand. Say, maybe they know to use that kind of thing. Some people, he's like, say, what's wrong with Nigerians? Most of them are not doing good. Look what he said. Just sack of rice is looking for 67 pie. Look, this kind of madness. Kai. May God save us. May God protects our pie. So wherever you are listening, I'm saying to each and every one of you, have a wonderful moment.